Hello guys, welcome back. This is another video of my chess career. This was the next step that I took, and well, this one I went from Rapid. You know, Rapid it's kind of seen as the main game that everything focuses around on chess. 10 minutes, 30 minutes, longer then. But then there's also Blitz. Blitz is a lot more fast, rapid. You know, you're not getting as much time to think. You are making a lot more mistakes that you wouldn't commonly make, or moves that you wouldn't make in Rapid. So that happened. I had a BlitzTakover. I took over my chess career, took over how many games I was playing, I took over the Rapid and stuff. So we'll have a wee look at them here. So this one here is my last Rapid game. Before this being not my first ever Blitz game, but this was the start of the BlitzTakover. I played 450 games of Blitz. Yes, I sat and over 450. I sat and I counted them, going through the pages of how many. It was just page upon page of just Blitz games. So it was. And then this one is the kind of end of the Blitz tour, whenever I decided to flip back over in the Rapid, do a bit more Rapid. So jumping in here, you can see my ELO's about 560. So I kind of got trapped around close to the 600 range, and you know, I was playing loads of games. I just couldn't get over it. I wasn't studying. I didn't know anything about openings. I was just playing the game, and this was the last one before the BlitzTakover. So let's have a look at it here. So starting off with E4. As you see, the ELO just immediately dropped there. Oh, you didn't even see that. I don't know what happened with the ELO. Just anyway. So E4, E5, knight to F3, followed by bishop to C5. So this is the king's pawn opening, king's knight, the bush gas gambit. Yeah, and here we go again with this strange. Push the pawn up, you know, free up the space for my rook to move. Like, I have no idea why I done that. I cannot explain it in the slightest. I really can't. So he solidifies in the center, connecting his pawns together. I immediately strike, going for his bishop. The pawn, it's attacked twice, but defended 3 times. So that's not a trade that he wants. So it gives me it's a very pointless check. You know, it doesn't do much. It's immediately blocked. Now, yes, I probably could have went here, could have retaliated with a pawn, but that's the move I made. Alright, keep in mind, this is 560 ELO chess. God's sake. So he just takes, I take, get my bishop out, get my second bishop out and pin his knight to his king. He blocks the pin with his bishop. We attack his queen. Ah, that's what that move was for. Now I'm understanding. So I push this up here to solidify the bishop in. I'll get this kind of look going. Now his knight doesn't, no, his queen doesn't have anywhere to move, but obviously he has the potential to block it, so he can't. So he does, he blocks it, immediately retaliating and attacking my bishop. I take his knight, forcing him then to take back, or else he just would have lost. I strike my center with a pawn, just completely hanging my bishop, just leaving it there. No idea why. I don't know what my idea there was. It's like, oh, if I take, then he has to take back. But that's not the case. But he does it anyway. Now our queens are looking at each other, and what do you think happens? It's a queen trade straight off the board. He loses the right to castle down that side, so I'm not too bothered about that. Now, my next move should be getting the bishop out. Should be just, you know, removing it, getting it to safety, but no, I immediately go for the rook. Okay, so he takes the pawn in the center. You know, put pressure on the knight, get a trade, put pressure on this pawn that's just free there. I jump in the center with my knight, just putting myself into a pin. What was I thinking? What is this? Just put myself into a pin. That's stupid. But it happened. He takes the bishop. We take back. He takes the pawn, which is partly a blunder. Let's see what it says. Computer says, this allows your opponent to win material through an eventual fork. This misses an opportunity to win material by eventually capturing a free pawn. So, where's the fork? Where's the fork that we have? I don't immediately see it. Okay. Okay. Ah, yes, now I see it. So, now he has to then take back with the king, and then we get the fork. Get that. Oh my god. I didn't see it now, but I see that they... How? That's just disgusting. Obviously, I probably didn't. I was like, oh my god, my rook's under attack. Attack his rook. Get a trade. And then I was like, oh shit, there's a fork. So, I played two great moves back to back without actually knowing the intention behind it. There was no plan. That was just, that was the one attacking thinking. So we'll push the pawn, thinking that if he takes, we can take back, get our knight out. If he doesn't and he pushes, then we're kind of stuck there. But he just takes with a bishop. We take with a knight. And he doesn't take back. He doesn't take it back. What is he thinking? He's just trying to get his pieces down there. He's just trying to get his pieces down or his pawns down to become pieces. He's just leaving everything. Oh my god. So we give him a check. We give him another check. And yeah, there's a mate on 13 on the board. Can you see it? Nope. So I end up giving him a check. Wasn't there one of the mate in 13 moves? Mate in 13 appears again, but still not there. So we're moving around. My rook is now under attack, but we just start chopping up his pawns. Now my knight is under attack. We'll give him a check. Knight's still under attack. We'll give him another check, and it's just now he's just forked both our pieces. So what can we do? He takes the rook. I take the pawn. He takes the knight. I move my king, and he's not getting in. We just start the pawn avalanche. There's too many pawns, he can't stop him. Too many pawns, he can't stop him. And there we go, we get our queen, we give a check, and checkmate. So that was how I ended my rapid kind of streak. I kind of picked around just shy of 600, couldn't hit that 600 mark, and it's difficult to, not learning about chess. Well, I was constantly watching videos, so I was, always chess took over me at this point in time. I was just watching so much, but I wasn't learning tactics or checkmating patterns or openings. I just wasn't going out of my way to learn any of that. I felt like I was taking, things in and learning it myself. So then on to the Blitz. This is when I decided, alright, you know what, I'm going to play Blitz. And I'm going to, just play a couple of games of it. Couple turned into over 450 game. 450, I'll tell you what, we'll go and we'll have a look now here. Let me change the screen. We'll go here, chess.com. Onto my profile. Blitz. That's a lot of games. That's a lot of games for just Blitz. And in Rapid, we've played more Blitz games than we have Rapid. Like what? That's just crazy. Crazy. So, yeah, that's nuts. We'll probably get back into Blitz to see if we get our R rating. Can you see it? Can you see it? Well, yeah, so you can't see the Blitz one here. 400, 37, 33, 379. And then that's Rapid. So a lot more Blitz games, obviously, because they're a lot faster and handier. So on to the next game here. Switch back. This, I can't really even remember what happened. But as you see, I'm 332 rated. Opponent's 350. So do really either of us have an idea what's going on? We'll find out. So d4, d5. Oh, jeez. c4, so Queen's Gambit. Get the knight out. He develops his knight. We then accept the gambit. We decide to just let that pawn go. He takes it, getting quick development. We throw our queen into the center. And oh my god, that's an immediate blunder. Now, why is that a blunder? Excuse me. Why is that a blunder? Oh yeah, it's just blunders his bishop. But do we see that? Yes, we do. Which is good, to see it that there. But obviously, what happens? It happens. So, putting our queen under attack, it becomes a target. We then pin his knight to his queen, so he can't take it, because if he takes, then he loses his. So that's good. That was good trade. Now, double attacks it. That was, oh jeez, another great move. Immediately checking his king, we're safe there. He blocks. We give another check. So he's lost the right to castle and he's being forced into the corner. We attack the knight, he jumps in, gets a fork on us. So he does. But he decides not to cash in on the fork. Doesn't want to take the bishop or the rook just yet, so he doesn't. So continuing on, a few trades going on, centering everything, attacking his queen. We just take the queen, get them off the board, give him a check, take his rook. We'll decide to try slide over and take his knight, which doesn't work out. But we've got a big asset. We've got our pawn away up there, but yeah, we're kind of just losing everything. It's not going well. It's not going well at all. I decide to just try to push this pawn, but yes, it's clearly not going that way. And we'll just keep going. Just keep at this point. I was like, never resign. Don't know what can happen. Do not resign. Yeah, we get checkmated. We get checkmated. But what can you do? What can you do? It's a hard one. So that was my introduction to the big run of Blitz games. Now this game, what is this game? I gotta look at my notes to remember. Yeah, so my last rapid game and this game here, first Blitz game, was played on 22nd of March. So 22nd of March last year was when this year or last year. No, it's this year. 22nd of March this year was whenever the whole BlitzTakover came. Then we have the end. This is the last, if not one of the last, Blitz games that I played on the 9th of May. So just over a month later. So for over a month I was playing just like Blitz games. So it was nothing but Blitz. Like it was nothing but Blitz. So here we go. D4. Knight to, what's that again? F3 or F6, sorry. We get the bishop out, we attack, and you know, by absolutely zero means it is not principal chess. Like, we've just lost a rook already. He just hung that bishop, but of course we don't take it. But we get a cheeky great move in there. I can't explain to you what's going on. I really can't, because I don't have any idea what was going through my head. I can't I could go back and try to explain these moves, but like I'm no expert. Okay, so he brought the bishop out. I think that honestly that was a misclick. I don't know what he could have possibly thought was going to happen. I think he was trying to go here like he did in the next move, but we take the knight. You know, it's just not necessarily, well, it was a hanging knight because he can't take back with his queen. If he takes back with his queen, we take ours from sitting there in the corner. But he moves the king forward. We give another check. He moves his king again, so he's kind of shuffling his king away there into the corner. And he just why didn't I take? Hello? Why didn't I take? I do not know. I cannot explain that in the slightest. Oh my god. And yeah, oh my god, he just hangs his queen. What? Hold up. Whoa. So he attacks the knight. We have to move the knight. Grand. Okay, we don't want to lose it. We bounce the knight back. Opens up the attack on the queen. But he just sees his pawn in the center that's going to fork the two pieces. Okay. And he takes the pawn and he loses his queen. Grant, we give a check. His king starting to come forward. We got a nice wee forker. We'll pick up the bishop. And here comes the queen. There's a mate on 9 on the board. Can you see it? Nope, don't lie to yourself. No, you can't. So, another check. And we will snatch up the knight for whatever reason. We'll lose our knight in the center. We give it stupid ass check. Just losing the bishop. So he takes the bishop. We give a check with... Oh, hold on, please tell me that's not the... Oh my god. Has this been this has been the sequence? This is the mate 9. Did I actually see this mate 9 back then? Hold up. Alright, so the mate 9 starts here. One move. Two moves. 3 moves. 4 moves. And now there is a mate on 1 on the board. Can you see it? I would like to think you can. It is queen to... Oh, here we go. Queen to A1. Oh my god. I actually can't believe I seen that mate in 9. Look at that sequence. Look at that. Oh, it was a mate in 10. So him making this pawn move is a mate in 10. Check. Check. Snatch up the knight. I don't know how. How is that part of the sequence? He doesn't take. It's the mate is still there. Take with check. Check. Oh, that was lovely. That was a lovely sequence. Oh. Anyway, guys, that was my journey from my last Rapid game where I capped off just shy of 600 rating, where I decided to go into Blitz, 5-minute games and stuff, and you know it took over just because they're a lot faster paced. I can make mistakes. You have to kind of learn tactics a wee bit more. Like you're forced to learn them a wee bit more, not overthink. It gets that natural instinct, kind of the natural patterns and moves and everything. Over 450 games of it. It was ridiculous. Then I showed you that was the ending of my Blitz run. Now don't get me wrong, I've played Blitz, I still do occasionally play Blitz, but nowhere near as much as I do Rapid now. But that was sublime. That was sublime to just see that a 470 Blitz rating on the 9th of May, and that was only 9th of May was, now keep in mind I started in January, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months. 5 months into my chess career in like I'm finding mate in 10s, mate in 9s and mate in 10s. What? It's just ridiculous. Oh, it's lovely. I'm getting goosebumps. I'm actually getting goosebumps rewatching these games. Anyway, the next episode is going to be how I broke through 6, 7 and 800 ELO. So be sure to stick around. We're going to have the games that got me that, and I'll try to sprinkle in, you know, a few more entertaining ones. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Yeah, bye bye. Why are you still here? I'm waving. This means bye. Like bye, leave, time to go. It's time to leave. Hello. I'm not gonna say hello because then that's inviting you in. I'll leave for you. I'll get out of here.